Whether you think you can, or you think you can't, you're right. Quality means doing it right when no one is looking. Failure is simply the opportunity to begin again, this time more intelligently. Coming together is a beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success. Obstacles are those frightful things you see when you take your eyes off your goal. Thinking is the hardest work there is, which is probably the reason why so few engage in it. The only real mistake is the one from which we learn nothing. Chop your own wood and it will warm you twice. The greatest thing in life is not to be afraid of making mistakes. Vision without execution is just hallucination. Failure is only the opportunity to begin again more intelligently. The competitor to be feared is one who never bothers about you at all, but goes on making his own business better all the time. There is no man living who isn't capable of doing more than he thinks he can do. An idealist is a person who helps other people to be prosperous. You don't have to hold a position in order to be a leader. A business that makes nothing but money is a poor business. Enthusiasm is the sparkle in your eyes, the swing in your gait. My best friend is the one who brings out the best in me. There is no happiness except in the realization that we have accomplished something. You can't build a reputation on what you are going to do. Anyone who stops learning is old, whether at 20 or 80. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Before everything else, getting ready is the secret of success. The only true security in life comes from knowing that every single day you are improving yourself in some way. The whole secret of a successful life is to find out what is one's destiny to do, and then do it. Money doesn't change men, it merely unmasks them. I cannot discover that anyone knows enough to say definitely what is and what is not possible. The question, who ought to be boss, is like asking, who ought to be the tenor in the quartet? Obviously, the man who can sing tenor. Thinking is the hardest work there is, which is probably the reason why so few engage in it. The only real security that a man can have in this world is a reserve of knowledge, experience, and ability. I do not believe a man can ever leave his business. He ought to think of it by day and dream of it by night. There is joy in work. There is no happiness except in the realization that we have accomplished something. An efficient and successful administration manifests itself equally in small as in large matters. Employers only handle the money. It is the customer who pays the wages. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe this channel at Iconis Expressions.